Yo, 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 it's Plus Unit Picks. Welcome back. Like, subscribe, drop a comment right now. Send it to somebody who needs this information. Yesterday, I'm going to be completely transparent. We went 1-2. We had the play for the World Cup across two different games. It was the Portugal game, and then it was also the England game. So Portugal won the game convincingly. The prop play that I had was Vitina on passes attempted. We had him on the under at 118.5. That hit at 93. And then we had Harry Kane and then Konsa. Those both missed on the England game. So it was England going up against Ghana. So Ghana outperformed, England underperformed. So I'm going to be straight with you on that one, guys. We can't hit them all, but we are on a hot streak. Like I said, over the past 4 days, we are 9-3 on our FIFA World Cup props. So we're still on a hot streak, even with the slight cool off, okay? Tonight we bounce back. I've got Brazil taking on Scotland. I've also got Canada going against Switzerland. And then, of course, I've got Mexico taking on Czechia. That's going to be, that's the host nation, Mexico. So I've got 3 plays, all on Underdog that are verified. If you guys sign up on Winnable, you get all of my plays sent directly to your phone the moment I drop them. So sign up, guys. The link is in the description. It's also pinned to the comment section. That way you don't miss a play, okay? With that being said, if you're already on Underdog, that's awesome. You can go ahead and tell these plays there. If you're not on Underdog, I've got you covered. Sign up with my code PLUS. That's right, PLUS plus. You see it right there on the screen. Scan the QR code, go to the link or whatever it is that you have to do. Go to the App Store, Google Play Store, download Underdog, use my code. They're giving out a $50 bonus just for being a new user. All you have to do is bet $5 on their platform as a new user. They gift you $50. If you're already on Underdog, check out Novig. They have another $50 bonus for sign up for new users if you bet $5 on their platform. What you do to unlock that, use my code PLUSUNIT, PLUSUNIT, and that gets you access to that as well. So that's a total of $100 in bonuses, guys, just gifted to you for signing up. So don't hustle backwards. Do it the right way. Take the free money. Take the low-hanging fruit while it's there. With that being said, we're going to move into the first play on the card, and that's going to be Jonathan David. It's the Canada versus Switzerland game. Jonathan David is a striker. He's Canada's most dangerous player, in my opinion. He just scored a hat trick against Qatar. The guy was balling out. So he had 3 goals. We went back and pulled his last 10 games, and he's clearing this. I should say this. It's on shots on target. I'm sorry, I get too excited. So higher than 0.5 shots on target. The guy just scored a hat trick. So come on. I mean, what are we talking about here? So we went back and pulled his last 10 games. He's clearing that 0.5 shots on target number in 7 out of the 10 starts that he's had. These are just, with the national ball club with Canada. So that's a 70% hit rate against the line that's priced as nearly a coin flip. Now, here's what makes this even cleaner. Canada needs only a draw to win Group B. They sit deeper, they absorb pressure, and they hit Switzerland on the counter. So that is Jonathan David's exact environment. He thrives in space behind the defensive line, and Switzerland has to push men forward to win the game here. So the matchup creates the counter-attacking chances here. His history verifies he converts them into shots on target. We're going to check out his numbers of the last 10. As you can see, he had 5 shots on target in the last game against Qatar because he scored a hat trick. He had a hat trick. The game before that, he only had 1. The past 2 games, he had 1. But over his past 10 games, like I said, he was hitting at a 70% clip as far as, shots on target. So if you look, 1, 2. So essentially, there's just 3 games that he didn't hit that number. So yeah, take that, lock it in. A lot of strong conviction behind that. The second pick we're going to go with is Allison. It's going to be, this is the goalkeeper, Brazil versus Scotland. He's the Brazilian goalkeeper. Scotland recorded 0 shots on target, okay? So we're going to fade him on saves under 1.5. So, like I said, Scotland had 0 shots on target against Morocco, not 1 shot on target, absolutely 0. So, in 90 minutes against a team that's a fraction of Brazil's quality here, you want me to believe that, you know, the Scotland side with the same players, the same system, is certainly going to unlock Allison, Marquinhos, and Gabriel Magalhaes and put 2 shots on the frame. I don't see it happening. It's not happening tonight at all. So Scotland needs to score to stay alive in this tournament, and they don't have the attacking firepower to do it. They don't have the capacity to do it. So Allison barely has to move tonight. We're going to lock that in. We're just going to check out the numbers as well for Allison on saves. Now, he did go over 3. He had 3 saves in his last matchup against Haiti. But, you know, I'm not too concerned about that. It is a bit of a red flag seeing this, but, you know, I'm pretty confident that, you know, based upon who he's going against, it's more of a situational play with Scotland. It more so supports that than the actual chart here. So with that being said, lock that in. The next, and actually the final play we're going with is Patrick Schick. We're going to take him on over 0.5 shots on target as well. Patrick Schick is the striker for the Czech Republic, or Czechia, however we say it. They're going against Mexico. So this is more of a situational play. I really like it because Patrick Schick, like I said, he's the striker for Czechia, and you know, he only has 1 point scored in the tournament, and they need a win or they go home. So their season is on the line here, their World Cup. So everything comes from, you know, through Schick in the final third, and he's their finisher, so their focal point, the guy who gets the ball in the box when it matters the most. And it's a must-win game for a striker who plays the penalty area. That's the exact situation where this line gets cleared, in my opinion. The market already agrees. It's you know, it's on the favored side for the higher. And Mexico already, you know, Mexico, they already are pretty much, they've won the group. So they may manage their effort levels tonight, which opens up space and gives Schick exactly the kind of look that he needs. So I think he's going to get at least 1 shot on target. Go ahead and lock that in. Just want to look at the numbers really quick. So it's more of a, based upon his shot on target chart, he had 3 games. So that's 30% of the games where he's not getting a shot on target out of 10 games. So 7 out of 10 he's getting shots on target up. So that's pretty strong data for me. I've got every reason to take it for Patrick Schick. Like I said, lock that in. Don't forget to check out Underdog, guys. Use my code +PLUS. Scan the QR code. That unlocks the bonus for a $50 bonus. If you're already on Underdog, check out Novig. Use my code +UNIT. And that also unlocks a $50 bonus. So I'm going to get up out of here, guys. I wish you guys the best of luck. Hopefully we go for another sweep. If you're on Underdog, use that booster. They have a 30% booster that'll boost your returns. So check that out as well. Let me know down below in the comments what you like versus what you didn't like, what you're going to tell versus what you're going to fade. And I'll see you guys in the next one.